Hi guys, today I would like to show you a short review of a new automatic service, web service, cloud service. Of course, we are promoting business in Instagram. So you know that Instagram is one of the huge social media, and the average of active users there is very big. It's bigger than in the main social media. So promotion in Instagram it is very important for brands, for local companies, and also for those who are interested in traffic or other promotion, or maybe manual or individual promotion. So I'd like to show this series. You can access them it by link Starqwerty.com. So here the site and here the main page. So you can see a lot of benefits here, a lot of attractions, and I'd like to show some pages here. First of all, terms of service. Here you can find a lot of terms, and you need to read them. You can spend a bit little time, about 13 terms, and I'm recommended you to read them first before using service. And then prices. We did prices for every clients. So if you have only one account, you can promote them by the small tariff. And if you have, for example, a very huge shop or store, you can promote 3 accounts. And if you're, for example, agency and you're a businessman who are promoting your friends or your customers via Instagram, you can choose large tariff for 7 accounts. And if you want to be a reseller, you can choose XXL tariff, and you can route to us by our contacts or in our groups in Contact, social media in Russia, and Facebook and YouTube or Instagram account, and we'll discuss with you individual about your promotion, about your clients for individual tariff. So also in guide you can see a guide for our service. Before you start, you need to know that you need to log out from every accounts you're promoting in Instagram at any devices such as phones, iPhone, Apple, of course Android, and computer and other devices, also laptops and other devices. And of course, before you start promoting Instagram, you need to have account in Instagram. You can register it by your phone, and if you have account in Instagram, also you need to fill your wall about 5 photos or account, because adding photos will be at your side, and our service will help you to promote your account to following your target audience. And you need to upload your photos every day, about uh, one time at morning and one time at night. So it will be the great promotion, of course. Then also you can send your request for support for our technique service. But before sending any questions, please go into FARC, and here you'll find a lot of ordinary questions. So before sending to support, you can open this page, and you will find a lot of typical questions to help you and not waste your time. Also in blog, it's now only in Russian, but in a week we'll do in English also. You can find a lot of information about updates of our service and about some case studies for business, for example, for wedding, and then will be for nails, for tattoo, for advertising, for education, and that's all. That not be all, of course. And here we're also posting some news about our service, and it will be in English also. So for logging in, you need uh, to push this button, logging in, and if you don't have any account, you can register it. It's for the first usage. Your login will be your email, and your password will be here. You need to add password more than 8 characters, also numbers, and some of the kind of symbols. Uh, and then you will get confirmation later. Then you need to click on the link on this confirmation later, and then you can push button login, and here you need to add your email. It will be your login and password. So now I'd like to show you the dashboard. So now I'm login, and here it's the dashboard. So here you can see a lot of accounts you promote, as well as one account or 2, 3, 4, 7, and if you're a seller, more than 10 accounts, of course. So here you can see the time which you're using and which you is buying for service. Let you know that you're buying 1 month promotion, and this means that during 1 month you can use our service to promote one or more your accounts depending on your tariff, of course. So you also can change tariff here, but it's one thing. If you're changing tariff, for example, you have small and then you need to medium, it's okay because you're plus 3 accounts, then plus 4 accounts. But if you want to change, for example, tariff from XXL, when you have, for example, 100 accounts to small account, so the first of all, you need to stop activity of some accounts. So, for example, 99 accounts, and then you need to wait for 2 weeks before these accounts will be delete from our service. So just think about what account you want to have, and then you can work with this service without problems. Also, I'd like you to know to follow us on social media, such as our official Instagram account, our YouTube account, our Facebook, and VKontakte, of course, in Russian. So now we return to dashboard, and the billing history. Here you can see your payment information about your payment and other kind. And before you can start to work with our service, you need to add account. And please to know that before you add a new account, you need to log out from Starqwerty.com before follow this link, and then you need to add account. Then you need to confirm using of our service of your account for hashtags, for likes, and other activities. And then you can. So now we are going to settings, and here's the main main page of the setup of your account. So please look at this at least part of this page, and also here the button with the question. You can read some tips of our service, and these tips can help you to set up your account with the maximum and maximum profit, of course. So here are some of the tips how time works and how to start. And I will show you on video how to promote your account with Starqwerty. So the main activities are likes and followers, and also here you can see the buttons, and also you can see how many activities were for these types, and also uh, unfollow things. Please know that in our service you can use only unfollows or follows depending uh, independent. When you're choosing unfollows, follows function will be stopped, and then you are using follows, unfollows function will be stopped. So please remember this. So the main settings window here. Here you can choose the main settings, and first of all, activity speed. If your skill, if your skill username of Instagram, you have accounts about 6 months and maybe more than a year. So we recommended you to start from normal speed and then to fast. If you are a new one user of Instagram and you don't have accounts, and before using our service you just activated your account, so we recommended you to use slow speed, maybe 4 or 5 days, and then after a week normal, and then after 2 weeks fast. Because if you're a new one user of Instagram and you just register in our service and payment freeze, and just set up fast, so Instagram can uh, can prevent this, and for example with captcha, and also Instagram can change your password. So when you're registering a new account, you need to add a real email address for this reason, and of course we recommended add a real SIM card for SMS. Media source is very important thing. So here you can select the source of photos and videos for your activity. Tags to search media by selected tags, and your feed to get the media from your own feed. Also, you can activate filter for only new media, but be informed that process can wait many time until new media appears in tag or in feed. Also, this filter of minimum likes and minimum of maximum likes, you can choose photos of users which are very popular or not very popular, to invite only activity users for your account. And follower source is very important after activity speed. You can choose between selected media source by tags, and you can select, for example, source of followers, of followings, of accounts of your competitors, for example, or other usernames. Very important option of unfollow source. So here you can set up a source of all unfollow or only in Instagram. Starqwerty. It's very important because if you have account which was registered many years ago or some months ago, and you know that in your not followers but followings there are a lot of people you need to stay with you. For example, maybe among them a lot of stars, a lot of popular men, and you don't want to delete them you can choose in unfollow source only Instaqwerty. So Instaqwerty unfollow only users which were following by Instaqwerty, not you, but only Instaqwerty. It's very important. Also, you can choose this function, don't follow the same, and when checking this box, will not follow the same users twice after you unfollow them. And also, you can just before start promotion, you can use this filter unfollow. When setting yes, you will unfollow only users who don't follow you back. It's very important. So the next window is the tags, hashtags. Now you know that in Instagram there are three types of hashtags. The first type is the popular hashtags. For example, Insta, love, great, and world, I love world, and some of the kind. So these hashtags helps you to engage all auditory or all audience of these hashtags and invite a lot of people if you don't have a lot of followers. The next type of hashtags is the geo hashtags, geographic hashtags. For example, New York, Brazil, I don't know, Spain, or Rome, and some of the kind. So if you're working on the special territory or geographic point, you can use these hashtags to invite only users from this territory. And also the very popular, it's the third type of hashtags is the thematic hashtags or hashtags for your business. For example, if you're wedding photographer, the thematic hashtags for your business will be photos for wedding, for example, or wedding photo and some of the kind. And please to know, if you don't know, that in Instagram hashtags don't contain any dots, any comma, and they are writing like that. All all words are closed. So in our servers, you can add tag, of course, if you know these tags, and if you know, you can search tag. For example, if you're searching tag, for example, love, you need to here to push search tag, and you see that the love is one of the main hashtags in Instagram. So you can see here hashtag and also count how many photos, hashtags, likes, and other activities will be till not till, but how many activities this hashtag have for last month. And for example, another, you see that you can choose here from hashtags, and how to add his hashtag. Only you need to click here, and this hashtag is adding to your hashtags. So you can delete this from the list by clicking on this cross. Also, you can add your own hashtags one by one. And a very important window about usernames. So here you can add a username of your competitors, for example, or usernames where your target audience can be. For example, if you are promoting the same wedding, yes, you can add people who are interested in photos, for example, in the photo schools or photo agencies, or also add accounts of your competitors. It's the wedding photographers, of course. So how to add? You need to push button add username. Then you can search username by his name in Instagram, his nickname, or by keyword. For example, Moscow, and here the results. You can add a username by clicking add button, or you can also read information about this account by clicking on this information button. So here you can, if user added this in his account, his name, bio, website, and of course subscribers and followers. For example, choose another one. So here you can see the name, bio model, yes, and of course some contacts. Sometimes they're adding email, WhatsApp, phones, and also website, and subscribers and followers. And you can add this account for usernames. As you can see, the account is shown Anastasia Kvitko now here, and also the information user added. So you can delete this account from usernames by clicking cross here. So are the main options for activity here. Then if you want to see your profile, you need to add profile here, and you can here see number of your posts, your followers, and your followings. As you know, in Instagram, if your followings will be 7,000 and a half, your account will be stopped. And in our service, there are a lot of reminds for this, and if your account will be 7,000 and a half followings, you will get an email, and then you need to start unfollowing. So here you can see the name of the account and the bio of the account, and also loyalty level. So show you how activity your audience. So below 10% low activity, between 10 and 15% moderate activity, and about 15% high activity. It depends on how many likes and comments you have, and of course how many photos you have. And our service is shown your loyalty activity in percents. So in info tab, there are a lot of graphics, a lot of metrics of your accounts. You can see your followers dynamics, your followers dynamics, and like dynamics, of course. So it's very useful, of course, for those who wants to know audience of their accounts better, and of course for agencies and for those who have business in Instagram. Also, just here you can see your last activity actions, so action type like, then object, media ID or user ID, the link of this ID, and action time. So that's all. We're glad to invite you in our services, and I'd like you to know that during the March we'll have a lot of promo periods, a lot of discounts. So be our client and save your money and save your, of course, time using our services. And I'd like to add that the main reason for this service is to save your time for a lot of clients, for a lot of leads, if you're a lead manager, for example, and of course for agencies, for a better KPI for your promotion in Instagram. So see you soon, and we'll add a lot of video of our Instaqwerty services. Also, there will be a lot of webinars. So be our client and earn more money with us. Thank you.